Oh, good morning. I have had to rush a little bit today. I didn't wake up late, but I didn't plan enough time in the morning. So I was leaving Josie's rather than my house, and she lives significantly further from work than I do. But I had less to do in the morning. I didn't have to choose clothes because it was already there, and you had a limited selection. Didn't have to make much breakfast because again, I only had toast, so it was simple to do. So I didn't leave as much time as I normally would have, but I still got distracted and ended up taking it longer. So I left about 10 minutes later than would have liked to, which means I'm now going to lose time charging right now because I'm not leaving my car here charging all day because it's a Sunday, which would mean I'd be leaving it from like 8 a.m. to maybe half 12, maybe even later, to be honest. I don't want to take up basically all of that time in this bay when somebody else might really need it. So I'm only going to charge this bit before work now, and if I still don't have enough to get home, then I'll have to charge a little bit when I leave and I finish work, which I'll have to just come up here for another half hour or so. So I'm hoping that this sort of 15 minutes I can charge here for now is going to be enough, because if not, I'm going to have to wait even longer after work to charge it up again. I could come up at my lunchtime and charge then, but I can't be arsed with that. I really can't be bothered today. Not today. But as of right now, I haven't actually edited yesterday's vlog yet. So I need to edit that in this car now whilst I'm sitting there charging. And then I'm hoping that the Wi-Fi that the centre has will be working and strong enough at work to leave my phone somewhere in the back of the house, like in the office somewhere, and just have it upload very slowly over the course of about 8 hours. Otherwise, I'm either going to have to do it over 4G, which I could do quite quickly, but would use up like 4 or 5 gigs of data, which since they only renewed sort of 9 days ago, I'm going to have to wait another 20 days to get more allowance. I'm not about that life either. Or then the final option would be to take it home and upload it there in about 15 minutes, which I could do. But that would be cutting it pretty close for the 7 o'clock deadline, but I'll see what it's like. Anyway, I'm going to edit the video up now whilst I've still got time. Okay, so big jump in scenes here. Let me explain. So the last clip of me in the car was at, what time was that? That's about 7:30 in the morning after I had left Josie's very early that morning to work, to go to work. I was working from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. and then I came home. It is now, what time is it now? The clock is now 6:15 in the evening. So this is the first real clip I recorded on here today, and it's 6:15 in the evening, which is not good because tomorrow I am working at 6 a.m. until 3 p.m. So I'm not going to get a massive amount of stuff done tonight, purely because I need to go to bed quite soon. That being said, there's a couple of things that I do want to do, so this vlog isn't ending here yet, don't worry. I'm not cutting it off just yet, but this cat really wanted snuggles. Look at her leaning over like that. She's proper snuggling in. Yeah, I was last back at home on Friday morning, and I worked all day Friday and drove to Josie, so I was there all day Saturday and at work all day Sunday, so I'm back here now. So she's had cat food dispensed, but she was very desperate to cuddle after I came home, so just meowing all around the house looking for me. So yeah, that's a thing. But before I settle down for the evening, I need to plug the car in because it is very low charge. I didn't go back to charge after lunch or at lunch or whenever. I just upped it up to about 30 miles range. So it was, yes, I know. There's plenty to get me home and no issue there. You just stay there for a minute, okay? No, don't come over to here. Oh, fine. No, don't. No. You can't come up. No. She genuinely just jumped through the camera. Like, you probably heard the crack as her head hit the front of the camera. You alright, Baba? Yeah. She just wants snuggles so bad. Yeah, people who say cats aren't affectionate, they've never met my cat. Greets you at the door and jumps into your arms for a cuddle. Don't you? Don't know what she's seeing, but she's interested in it. What's going on? What's out there? What's going on? Nothing. I did that whole car charging shebang with a cat on my shoulder. I think that's pretty damn impressive. I got the cable out of the boot, I pulled it into here, unraveled it in there, took it out of here, plugged it into here, fed it through the window, and then plugged it into the car, and the whole time she was sitting on my shoulder purring. I even then got my suitcase out the back seat, brought that into here, and now that's sitting just right here on the floor next to me. Again with a cat on my shoulder. And only after I sit on the sofa for half an hour on the phone talking to somebody, well, Josie, then she decides to get off and go outside for a bit. So she's had a snuggle, she's checked in with me, and now she's going off on a little adventure because she's not been outside since Friday. So, well, maybe Thursday actually. So she's making sure her territory is still claimed, and then she'll come back in a few minutes and go to sleep. Now for me, however, it's a Sunday, so I don't have any food. I couldn't go to the shop on the way home because the shops don't open on the way home on a Sunday. So I got to see what I got in my fridge. Gotta say, the options are not looking all too hot. I think it's gonna be this thing right here. My spaghetti carbonara, whoa, and strobe lighting, with beechwood smoked British bacon. God, that sounds good actually, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll eat that. And I think there's some ice cream in the freezer, so I might have a bit of ice cream for dessert. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, where's it gone? Yes, I uploaded last night's vlog, obviously, because hopefully you've seen it. If you haven't, go back and check that. There will be a link somewhere on this video, maybe, hopefully on the video, if I remember to do it. I keep forgetting to add those things at the end, and the little pop-up thing that appears sort of up here somewhere, I think. I keep forgetting to add that, but yeah, check out yesterday's video if you haven't seen that. But yes, I uploaded it, and I uploaded it over 4G. I didn't even bother using the Wi-Fi at the shopping centre. I loaded 3/4 of it on this phone, and then another quarter of it on this phone. So I've used about 3 or 4 gigs of data on this one, and then another gig on the one I'm recording on. So that's a fun thing. Luckily I get 10 gigs of data on that one and another 12 on this one. And that one runs out in like 9 days, so it'll refresh 10 more after that. So I think it worked out okay. Plus 4G is fast as hell, 4G plus. It uploads like the entire vlog so quick. Like it's ridiculous. Yo dog, I heard you liked carbs. So I got chips and my pasta. Chips and pasta! Who says I don't eat well? I just did something kind of embarrassing. I was going through my suitcase, right? This is my mess of junky clothes that I've brought back with me from my stay over at Josie's. It's not a big deal. It's a very small case. It looks worse than it is. I promise it's not that... Hello, dirty underpants. It's not that bad. I promise it looks worse than it is. I'll spread it out a little bit. But not all these clothes are dirty. Some of them are clean. I mean, they've all been contaminated now, but whatever. I just couldn't remember if I wore this shirt yesterday or this shirt yesterday. So I actually went back to my vlogs and watched my own vlogs to work out what clothes I was wearing. Little bit humiliating, but found out I wore that one. Who knew? Also, I remember just like a few seconds ago and I was saying that there should be a link up here somewhere or over here or at the end, but I always forget to put them on. Turns out yesterday's vlog, I actually forgot to even title. I just left it saying, needs title. So that was a fail, so I just skipped through that, found out what was in it, and named it random things. So if it's got a weird title in that one, it wasn't me, it was my fault, I swear. Yeah, I spent 5 gigs of data on that video. I'm allowed to miss the name. I've been cuddling the cat on this sofa here, like she curled up on this like soft bit here for ages now. And I've discovered a way to tell when I should be going to bed, because the cat will get up and go to bed herself. This is where she sleeps, on this giant-ass beanbag here. It's full of, like, memory foam. It's so good. But she just sleeps on that cushion in the corner there. Sometimes this one. Usually that one. Don't you, cat? Ooh, blurry cat. But yeah, she's completely conked out now. You're sleepy, aren't you? Yeah. You're sleepy. Yeah. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Night-night. But yeah, the cat's in bed now, so I should be in bed soon. I need to have a shower and get my things ready first. Oh, I forgot my desk was so clean. Oh, it's so good. Rest of the room just stayed, but, you know, pick your battles. Also, I've got this weird pain in my side, like it's down here somewhere. I'm not sure what it is, but it's doing my head in. It didn't even start about half an hour ago, but it's really burning. Just like a shooting pain in my side. I'll keep an eye on that, I think. Anyway, yes, it is now time for bed. So I'll end this video off here. What I tend to do, just to give you a bit of insight into this, I tend to end this off here. Then I'll edit it together and I'll start it rendering. Then I'll go for a shower, and then I'll come back out, I'll start uploading, and then I'll watch something else on another tablet, or on another phone, or on another computer, or whatever I've got knocking about. It'll probably be this phone, because I'll charge this. Ooh, it's fully charged already. I'll leave this in my bedroom with me. This will stay on charge in there. So I've got a stick of some McDonald's coffees in the back. I haven't got rid of them yet. But yeah, this is it for me for today. Hope you've enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow at 7 PM for the next of these daily vlogs. I've done 70 now. This is a vlog number, daily vlog 17. I've done this every day for 70 consecutive days. How crazy is that? I mean, the answer is completely insane. Like, why am I even bothering? But it's quite fun. And it's already can come in handy with me checking what I was wearing yesterday to find out. Well, it's not yesterday, day before yesterday, to find out what shirt was dirty. So it's paying for itself already. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of this video here for me for today. If you watch this ending all the way through, leave a comment down below and tell me that you do, because I'm fairly certain everyone will just tune out before I say all this crap. You see, like, oh, I'm ending it here, they right click away. I would. I know I have in the past from other people's videos, but I wonder if you do. Anyway, yep, I'm going to end off here for today. I'll be back at 7 PM tomorrow for the next of these daily vlogs, and I will see you there. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later.